Educational Performance reports Maldives has recorded the highest peak of tourist occupancy in the
Welcome to secondary and higher Yamin to the main advice to always love the nation even after going abroad for higher education. The PSM President Abdullah Yamin Abdul Gayyum meets the first PhD graduates from the advice to maintain internal values of the country and to net in Onkogi tours Islamic University of Maldives IUM and Arabia School and meets with the senior UM. Furthermore, Dr. Marzuki also visited the National Museum of Maldives on teaching experiences, academic programs, publications, academic expertise and academic supervision on academic programs. NDMC called on the public to take necessary precautions to minimize the effect of possible storm surges. NDMC revealed 20 youth to the armed forces.
Speaking with PSM News on the occasion of the 126th anniversary of Maldives National Defence Force MNDF, Brigadier General Zakaria Mansour said the armed forces attach a great importance to employment of youth to give them a secure and safe future as part of the all-inclusive development policy of President Abdullah Yamin Abdul Gayyum. In this regard, Zakaria Mansour noted that various intensive researches have been made to allow such conscription to the defence force. Highlighting the youth is the future of the country, Brigadier General Zakaria Mansour emphasized on the importance of providing a crime-free and healthy environment for them. Continuing on, Zakaria Mansour highlighted MNDF would not allow at any cost for any individual to disrupt the peaceful ruling of the country. In this regard, Zakaria Mansour noted that the Defence Force will always stay committed to tackle threats faced by the country. Highlighting the internal issues are just not only caused by political clashes, Zakaria Mansour said some traditions are also a cause of such disruptions. Brigadier General Zakaria Mansour, who is also the Director General of National Counter-Terrorism Center NCTC, assured the Defence Force is prepared to tackle any threat of terrorism in the country. Zakaria Mansour highlighted major achievements attained by the current administration in countering terrorism. He emphasized that the Defence Force gives high priority to allow peaceful transition and called on all Maldivians to stay united to emerge as a victorious Muslim country.
Ministry of Economic Development reveals plans to conduct various activities for small and medium-sized enterprises throughout the year. Speaking with PSM News, Managing Director of Business Center at the Economic Ministry, Ahmad Mumtaz said the ministry has arranged various activities focused to develop the small and medium-sized business sector of the country. Noting the participation in China Kunming Fair will also benefit small and medium-sized enterprises, Ahmad Mumtaz said the aim is to boost the outreach of Maldivian businesses. In this regard, Mumtaz noted the ministry is also working to introduce new loan programs, marketing events, financial forums and other activities. He said the financial forums held across the country are very popular among businesses. Maldives Marketing and Public Relations Corporation, together with partners and stakeholders from the tourism industry, showcases Maldives as a tourist destination at Arabian Travel Market ATM.
The Maldives delegation is led by Minister of Tourism Musa Zamir and accompanied by Acting Managing Director of MMPRC Haris Mohammed and Ambassador of Designate of Maldives to UAE Dr. Hussein Niaz. According to MMPRC, a total of 68 companies and over 126 participants have traveled to Dubai to attend ATM 2018. During the 4-day exhibition, special activities will be carried out at the Maldivian stand to attract more visitors, including social media campaigns aimed to increase the online presence of the destination. MMPRC revealed the main focus this year will be meeting with airlines to identify joint marketing avenues which are mutually beneficial for the airlines and for Maldives. ATM held its first exhibition in 1994. The fair has now grown over the years and is now recognized as the largest travel and trade show in the Middle Eastern region. ATM now attracts over 30,000 trade visitors, with major industry stakeholders from the region and from all over the world conducting business transactions during the exhibition. ATM 2018 will conclude on April 25.
International market research and analysis firm STR Asia Pacific Hotel Performance reports Maldives has recorded the highest peak of tourist occupancy in the first quarter of this year since 2014.
According to the latest report of the international market research and analysis firm STR Asia Pacific Hotel Performance, the tourist occupancy level in Maldives in the first 3 months of the year was at 76.7%, which is an increase of 7.6% on the basis of year-on-year increase. This is also an increase of 17% compared to the same period of last year. According to the statistics, tourists from European countries have recorded a huge increase of 56.8%. This is a 23.3% increase compared to tourist arrivals from other regions. In addition, the daily profit gained in the first quarter of the year increased by 1.6%. In the first quarter of the year, the average expenditure for tourists per day crossed to $815, while the average revenue attained by tourist rooms crossed over $624.97, which is a boost of 9.4% compared to the first 3 months of last year. In the first quarter of this year, total tourist arrivals have crossed over 420,000, which is an increase of 17% compared to the 369,000 tourist arrivals in the first quarter of last year.
Maldives Customs Service reveals the state earned $17.9 million as import duty and other fees last month. This is an increase of about 60% compared to March 2017.
According to the latest statistics published by Maldives Customs Service in March 2018, goods worth $290 million were imported to Maldives, which is an increase of 32.4% compared to the $196 million worth of goods imported in March of last year. While China topped the list of top importing countries to Maldives by contributing 28% of the total import, UAE and India was ranked second and third respectively by contributing 15% and 11% respectively. The Customs Service revealed that the total worth of goods imported last month increased by 48% compared to last year, and the state earned over $17.9 million as import duty and other fees, which is an increase of about 60% compared to March of 2017. Furthermore, goods exported from Maldives last month witnessed an increase of over 32% by grossing to a total income of over $15.9 million compared to the $10.7 million earned by the state in March 2017. Fish products being the prime exports of the country, Thailand topped the list of the top export market of Maldives with a contribution of 15%. The UK, US and France are ranked second, third and fourth export markets of Maldives with a contribution of 10, 9 and 7% respectively.
Chinese State Councillor and Foreign Minister Wang Yi meets the Pakistani Foreign Minister Khawaja Mohammad Asif in Beijing. The two leaders discussed bilateral relations and held a joint press conference at the Diaoyutai State Guest House. Asif is due to attend the Shanghai Cooperation Organization SCO meeting scheduled for Tuesday in Beijing. Participants will exchange views on SCO cooperation as well as major international and regional issues. Ministry of Public Health says the death toll from a suicide attack in Afghan capital of Kabul has risen to 57 with over 110 others wounded.
Ministry of Interior Affairs said the bombers set off explosives at a voter registration center in a local school while staff were distributing registration identification to civilians. Witnesses of the attack says victims include women and children as well as police officers. Afghan President Ashraf Ghani, Chief Executive Abdullah and the United Nations mission in the country strongly condemned the attack, for which the IS terrorist group has claimed the responsibility. The attack is the latest in a series to strike the Afghan capital this year. On March 21, a bomber killed 29 people and injured 52 others in an attack claimed by IS militants. Earlier the same month, a bomber killed at least 9 people when he denoted his device at a security checkpoint.
Liverpool's Mohamed Salah wins the PFA Player of the Year award as Manchester City's Leroy Sane picks up the Young Players Award.
The Professional Footballers Association PFA announced Liverpool's Mohamed Salah won the PFA Player of the Year award. The Egyptian international beat of competition from the likes of Kevin De Bruyne, David De Gea, Harry Kane, Leroy Sane and David Silva for the top award. Salah, currently with 31 league goals to his name in his debut season, could break the league scoring record for the most goals in a 38-game season, while even surpassing the 34-goal record for a 42-game campaign. Sane, having missed out on the top award, won the Younger Player award ahead of Harry Kane, Addison Moraes, Marcus Rashford, Ryan Sessegnon and teammate Raheem Sterling.
And that's all we have for you right now. Thank you for joining us. Have a pleasant day ahead. Goodbye.